welcome back to the channel. It's your girl. Wait, no, I didn't do anything, darn it. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl, Savannah Smiles, and let's change that back. As longtime viewers of my channel know, as a YouTuber, I am far from being a professional vlogger. I still try to do vlogs from time to time, but inevitably I end up forgetting to set the scene and the vlog gets very confusing. To adapt for this, now my new style of vlog is sitting down on set to film more footage after filming the vlog, because otherwise you get weird random chunks of story and b-roll with zero context. This is my aesthetic. If you're disorganized and you're pretending that's your aesthetic, clap your hands. So without further ado, let's get on with the video. Graham and I decided we should do something fun for Labor Day weekend. Last year for Labor Day weekend, we went on a trip that turned into a mess that landed me in urgent care. That's a really long story, and if you want to hear that, I can do a video on that another time. Anyways, we were determined to redeem last year's mess and still try to do something fun, despite the current state of, well, everything going on right now. California is kind of an ongoing train wreck. The first places we looked at were affected by fires, so we decided against going there. Obviously, if the worst thing to happen to us is that we didn't end up going on a trip to those places, we got off pretty easy, but I digress. We ended up deciding a few days before Labor Day weekend to go to Catalina Island for Saturday. Our boat was set to leave at 7 o'clock, which means we had to get up pretty early. For those of you who don't know, we live in West LA, so it was a bit of a drive down to Long Beach. Obviously, I got up in a super timely fashion.
So it is 5:05 in the morning. I literally just woke up and got out of bed. I usually will try to wake up as late as possible because we have to leave at like 5:25, 5:30ish. So yeah, hopefully I can make it out in time, but I'm not gonna vlog this because I need to hurry up and get ready. All right, see you guys in a second. And we're back. It is 5:36. Graham said to be ready by 5:30 and we were walking out the door by 5:31. How do you feel about that?
That means we're 1 hour, 1 minute late.
1 hour?
1 hour
I'm not
late.
that bad.
Look at this, we got navigate on autopilot on here. People need to see my face. There we go. Navigate on autopilot. This is full self-driving we got here. So we're giving this a shot, and it should go on the 405 freeway just automatically.
Watch as we miss the 405 freeway.
Yeah, turn this up. There we go.
Ooh, we're speeding.
Yeah. 602.
My parents watching this are like, you're driving 79
so
with
it says
her?
upcoming lane. Look at this. Look. I think it's changing lanes automatically.
Oh, whoa, this is so...
Look.
Ah!
Why isn't it changing? There it goes. Look. Is that cool? Wow.
Wow.
That's neat.
How are you feeling about today? Are you excited?
Yeah. I haven't been there in a long time, so I don't know. It could suck.
Alright, I'm gonna vlog this too. Let's see how it goes off the
I
freeway.
think we're going too fast.
We'll see though. Going 80.
Yeah. Because I don't think it's going to take...
Nope,
yeah, it's
slowing
down. But also we got some cars in front of us.
Yeah, but it's slowing well before we get up to them.
Ramp 40. Oh, so it knows the ramp is a 45, so it went down to 60. Okay.
Wow!
That's cool. That's so cool. Wow. Oh, look. Oh, wow.
Put your hands where I can see them.
Yeah, I know, but it turned blue, so it's blue. Look at that.
Wow!
Come on, do it again. It sucks. Come on. There it is. Alright. Oh, doing it again.
It wants the fast lane.
It's too slow.
Graham took over for the car the closer we got. We actually ended up making pretty good time down there. Obviously, it was 6 a.m. on a Saturday, so there was zero traffic. After Graham making 3 wrong turns right before the place, we ended up making it to the dock to check in around 6:20-ish.
Hey, you.
See what I mean about my vlogs just turning into random clips? This was taken inside of the check-in place where I felt too awkward to vlog anything coherent. Professional vlogger right here. After this, we went outside to line up for the boat. We were fairly close to the front of the line for the boat, so we got prime seats on the top deck. By then, it was definitely sunrise, and it was one of the most beautiful sunrises I've seen in a while.
Look at that.
You always do that. That's your go-to thing. Is you always get something and then you pan it over to me for a second.
To see your reaction.
Ooh.
Not too soon after getting on the boat, everyone else was boarded. Right on time, the boat started maneuvering away from the dock, only to move back towards it. The boat docked again, and a middle-aged man left the boat. Graham and I still aren't sure if the man left the boat willingly or unwillingly. However, the man did not seem happy, nor did he seem like he was in a rush to get back to his car. So the jury is still out on this one. After that fiasco? I don't know. We maneuvered away from the dock again and headed off. While still in the harbor, we got our safety instructions. The boat was going pretty slow until the harbor started to widen and the boat started to pick up speed. Once the boat was really going, it started to get really cold. Luckily, I had my Spooktober merch on me, so I was able to put that on. Link in description. I ended up giving Graham my thin cardigan so he could stay warm too. It feels funny to say that since the weekend was in the middle of a heat wave, but the back of the boat was truly freezing. I didn't realize this while filming this next part, but the wind was very loud, so I'll add subtitles so you'll be able to understand what is going on. Otherwise, you'll just be staring at Graham and I wearing masks for 10 seconds, which I figured you would not want to do.
Cold. I kind of look like Kenny from South Park. So cold.
Finally, we exited the boat and headed towards Avalon, one of the cities in Catalina. We didn't really have a plan for the day, so we tried to find some fun things to do in Catalina. As much as I love a good beach day, we can do that any day on the mainland, so I wanted to find something to do that was a little bit more fun and unique. As much as I love a good beach day, we can do that any day on the mainland, so we wanted to look into doing something more fun and unique.
Alright, so what are we gonna go do?
I want to try this. The Catalina Undersea Expedition. Looks pretty cool. So figuring out, wow, it's $35.
That is very expensive.
We ended up figuring out that the places to book these excursions was on the pier. We saw two separate places, so we split up and got in both lines. The ticket booth that I was in line for ended up being slightly cheaper, and the lady threw in an extra 10% off, so it actually was a really good deal.
So we just booked a submarine, and what was the other thing?
Tour. Bus tour.
A tour, yeah. So that was pretty exciting. She gave us a discount without Graham even asking, so that was pretty cool.
Here we go.
Yep. I don't know if they always do that and they just, raise the price a certain percent, but super fun, super excited.
The submarine was booked for 9 o'clock, and as of the time of booking it, we were the only ones set to be on it. We had to be back on the dock at 8:30, which gave us about 20 minutes. We walked down to the beach to have a quick snack. We ate the pomegranate seeds since they were starting to leak in my backpack. I had a funny feeling that might happen, but me being the big brain human, I decided to pack them anyways. We didn't really get a chance to explore, but we were excited about doing that after the submarine. We had a pretty big time gap after the submarine and before the bus tour. We headed back up the dock for the submarine tour. We were the first tour of the day, so we really hoped that everyone else decided to book a submarine tour later in the day.
We're headed back. We just had a snacky snack. And now we're back over to the submarine.
I might be losing money.
Uh-oh, losing money? Who would ever think of such a thing?
We were the only people in line, so we were super pumped when we realized no one else had booked the submarine tour. The captain greeted us up top and we headed down to the viewing room.
So it was $40 per person with a 10% off. So
look at, we got the entire place to ourselves.
Whole thing. So $36 per person for a private semi-submarine. This is gonna be really cool. Wow. Of course, the fish aren't showing on now, but there were fish.
Wow.
Look, fishies.
Look at all of them over here.
Oh my gosh.
Cool. We've got them right here. They're eating the algae.
Oh, this is exciting. Look at that.
Now some other things to
look
look
at that.
for on the ocean floor are sheephead, some fat rays, some stingray, maybe some passive sharks.
There you go.
There's so many fish, they're feeding them. Wow, that's insane. Did we see fish today, Graham?
No, I'm trying to find him. Wow.
Holy.
Don't even get me, just get the fish roll.
Okay. Holy crap. After this, we wandered around Avalon for a bit before deciding we were hungry. We stopped at this little place, which I already forgot the name of, to eat. It was mostly a burger and fish and chips place, which I am not the biggest fan of. I'm super picky when it comes to hamburgers, so it usually is pretty low on the list of foods that I will eat. Luckily, I found something to eat that was almost universally impossible to mess up. Chicken nuggets, fish and chips, Graham Stephan. We ended up walking around until we found Avalon's. Graham forgot to pack water, so we were extremely thirsty. Need I remind you, we were in a heat wave and things had definitely heated up by that point. I think at that point it was above 95 degrees, so we excitedly headed into Vaughn's. This Vaughn's had the strongest air conditioning ever. And the groceries were actually the same price as they were back on the mainland, which was very surprising. 10 out of 10, A+ Vaughn's experience. We just went to the grocery store to get some water and look at the parking lot. It's all golf carts. That's kind of funny. We walked down to the beach to hang out for an hour before the bus tour. The bus you actually see in the last clip is the bus for the bus tour. Down at the beach, we ate some mango I had packed, and then I busted out my bag of mini Starburst. Mini Starburst are so much better than normal size Starburst. You definitely should try them if you haven't yet. Not a sponsor. At 1:30, we walked up to where the tour bus would pick us up. We boarded the tour bus and then saw so much more of the island than we would have seen just walking around.
You see a large white home with a green roof and a flag out in front of it. That home over there is the former home of Mr. William Wrigley Jr. 1926. It was turned into a hotel when he died. 1938.
I think I missed
All about the Zang Brave Level Hotel.
After the tour, we went down to the beach until we had to go back to the docks for check-in and boarding. I believe we had to check in at 5 o'clock and then board at 5:30. All right, Graham, where are we headed?
Back home.
What did we do today?
Lots of stuff.
So much stuff that you already watched, so we don't have to tell you. Here we go. We had to buy the expensive tickets for the way back because otherwise we wouldn't be able to leave until 10 o'clock at night. I know. It was $30 more for the two of us, but it did come with a free snack and a drink voucher, so it kind of balanced out. This time we were indoors, which was also nice not to get blasted by the wind. Definitely next time I wouldn't travel back in the more expensive area unless we were in the same situation. I'd rather tough out the cold just to save an extra $30. We made it back safely on the boat and headed to our car. We were one of the first people off the boat, so it was relatively easy to get out of the parking lot. Also, luckily, there was no traffic on the drive back, which was super nice. So we made it back.
Yes, we did.
Yes, we are safe, and now we are letting the car take over. So it's very nice.
We got navigate on autopilot.
Navigate on autopilot. Look at that, super fans. Anyways, we are headed back right now, and yeah, excited to go see our spoopies, our spoopy poopies, our spooty tooty booties. Banana, Bovana, beat by Bovana.
St. Ramsey.
Yes. We made it back to Little Spoopers, who's very excited to see us and smell our toes. I think he has a thing for feet, and it's pretty weird. But that was pretty much the rest of our day. Alright guys, so that was the video. I hope you enjoyed it. This was our day in Catalina with a pretty much private submarine tour, but not actually private. You get what I mean. You watched the video. So if you wouldn't mind smashing the YouTube algorithm for the like button, subscribing to the smash button, click the ding the bell down below, I guess. Ring the bell? I don't know. Ring the bell down below to get notified of when I post new videos. Comment down below, let me know what your favorite part of the video was, and I will be sure to reply to that comment because I pretty much reply to every single comment I get. And don't forget to use my referral links down below. I have an Amazon referral, I have an American Express, I have my Robinhood referral, I have Graham's Weeble referral, and his mentorship program. All of those are gonna be down below for you. And don't forget to check out the Halloween Spooktober merch. I know I keep mentioning it, but I absolutely love it and I'm super proud of it. And yeah, don't forget to end the video